Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, and welcome back to Tycoon. Now, we're gonna keep playing this game until you guys get sick of it, because as of right now, you haven't gotten sick of it, and this is the 8th episode. And as I have said multiple times, there's not a lot to do in this game, you know, aside from getting a few different categories of videos and then recording a bunch and making a bunch of money, getting a bunch of subs, that sort of thing. And that's because this game is in its alpha or beta form, or beta. See, it says beta 1.2.3 right there. And it's in its beta form. What am I gonna call this? I gotta come up with that before I think of anything else. Eat your fruits. Eat your veg. Wait, okay, yeah, there we go. Eat your fruits, eat your veg. Okay, and then delicious dragons. But yeah, so these episodes are going to be pretty short from this point forward. They're going to probably range from 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully at most, because there just isn't much to do in this game. Not only that, but like a 30-minute episode of this game can get pretty boring. I will agree and attest to that. Not that I get bored while playing the game, but it can be boring to watch, is what I'm saying. Because I've watched other YouTubers make 30-minute videos of this game, and it was super boring. Super boring. I don't care if you have a fantastic personality. You're not going to make this game entertaining for half an hour straight. It's just not going to happen. I can't tell which one has more interest. It looks like Templar's Creed does. It doesn't really matter because I'm recording all three anyway. So there we go. And I think that's 7, which is my limit. Actually, I don't know. Nope, it isn't my limit. Actually, yes, it is. Never mind. Never mind. I was looking at that. I thought it had covered all 3. Yada 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 yada. So yeah, that's how it's. This series is gonna go from this point forward. This may very well be the last episode. We won't know until the video comes out, and how well you guys receive the video. Now, I personally do not care whether or not this series ends. If you guys want it, I'm gonna keep playing it. If you guys don't want it, I'm not gonna keep playing it. I enjoy playing the game. I think it's fun, and it's slightly addictive. But I will only play the game if you guys want to see it, and that's basically what I do for every game. That's why Cities Skylines has been on the channel for so long. That's why Redcon is doing pretty well. Let me come up with the title here. Babies come from fish. Yeah, that's why, let's see. Let's give a good example of a series that lasted long, but I had to drop it. I can't really think of one. You know, SimCity doesn't really count because that used to be what my whole channel was based on. So I don't know. I can't think of another series, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So yeah, Tube Tycoon has done really well on the channel for me. That's second episode where I did tips and tricks or whatever, which were it was kind of BS because I was just talking about what I knew, you know, in terms of the game, not what had been proven or anything, or what I thought I knew rather. And that video has over 2,000 views, 27 likes, 1 dislike. I must have done that video pretty well, and it must be carrying over with the series because that's why we have, we're on the 8th episode here. Oh, holy shit. Almost 10 million views on a basic vlog. What the what? Excuse me. And, yeah, I am drinking a fountain drink. That is the noise you heard. Congratulations. You figured me out. I am a completely unhealthy person. Well, I mean, hey, I could have iced tea in here, or green tea, or some other form of tea, or Gatorade, or energy drinks aren't healthy. Gatorade, Powerade, no one drinks Powerade. Water, some shit like that. Nope, I have. Okay, before I tell you, it sounds disgusting, alright? When I mix, let's giving it away. When what I do when I get fountain drinks at any place, I get a mix of everything they have to offer. And so at a gas station, that's like a lot. When you have the choice to choose what you want to drink and you just do it yourself, there's no person that does it for you, no clerk or anything. Sorry to tag? No. So I get a mix of everything, excluding water. That's the only thing I exclude because it doesn't have a flavor. So there's really no point in putting it in there. Now, it sounds disgusting, but you can't knock it until you try it. A security guard actually at an airport showed me that. It was ages ago, and I've done it ever since because it tastes really good. Mixed sodas taste really good. Now, obviously, it's pretty unhealthy, and obviously, I don't really care all that much. I'm gonna have to start caring at some point. I just don't know when that time is going to come, because I hardly care for my health at all. I don't work out, which I'm gonna actually get myself back into. But as of right now, I don't work out. I eat I consume a lot of salt, a lot of caffeine, and some heart problems have run through my family line, my family tree. So no doubt I'm only, moving that along, in terms of when I get a heart related medical issue, something along those lines. I'm only pushing myself closer and closer to that. But hey, I can easily turn it around. I just need to have the energy and have the motivation to exercise, which is something I find myself lacking all the time. I tell myself, hey, you gotta work out, you gotta get in shape if you want to do this, and I'm like, I don't want to, though. It's too much work. It happens almost every time I think of working out, and it sucks because I need to be working out. Why do I have more energy? Fuck it, we'll do another cooking video on roast prime rib. But yeah, that's how it works out for me in terms of exercising. And I mean, I get enough physical activity. I think I play basketball, but you need to exercise in order to actually legitimately get in shape. I've noticed over the course of playing basketball this season that my ability to intake oxygen has become better, as in I'm able to play for longer periods of time straight, with minimal breaks, and not get completely worn out like I used to, which is a good sign. But at the same time, I'm consuming a bunch of bad food, a bunch of bad shit for me, so it's not good. It's not good. I gotta work on that. It's gonna be very hard to change my diet because I am surrounded by a lot of bad food, a lot of tempting food, but I'm gonna have to change that, and I'm gonna have to start working out again. I hope to start doing already be in a groove by the time school lets out, so that I'll have more time in the summer to work out. And I'll have a good beach bod, if you understand. Because right now, my beach bod is like, yeah. If you saw me walking around without a shirt, it may not look that bad from a distance, but if you got close enough to me and looked like, I want nothing to do with that guy. And I'm not fat. I'm a generally skinny dude. It's just that I have a lot of belly fat. Well, not a lot. A lot by my standards, not a lot by everyone else's standards. I have a lot of belly fat, and that's basically where I see all of my fat going, is my stomach. So, yeah. I got a fat stomach. But everywhere else, it looks fine. I look like a normally skinny person. Like, fat literally goes nowhere else. So, I don't know. It's my fat, if I'm wearing a shirt, is not visible at all, which may help you. Holy mother of God, that is 10 million, not 1.4 million. That is 10 million views on this tag video. Holy shit. And we got 2.1 million subscribers. Damn, that's a lot of people. We got a lot of people here supporting. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, so basic vlog. Paranormal salad. Ooh, scary. Cooking video on a ginger peach sorbet. I don't know how to say that word. This game. Fuck off. Man, that's annoying. I mean, I wish I could record record 3 videos at once in real life, but this is a video game, and because it's a video game, I should be allowed to record more than 3 at once. I think there's a thing in the career mode that lets it do 4. I don't know though. I honestly have no idea. Don't make me like the go-to guy for Tube Tycoon stuff, because I'm not experienced when it comes to the career tab at all. Also, I don't know much about this, the games shop. It's not in the game yet. That's all I know about it. So I have energy to do 2 more videos. Oh, well then. Templar's Creed and GTV 5. Gotta get that right, man. You can't be ripping off, you know? Can't rip off GTA. GTV and GTA are really fierce competitors, in case anyone doesn't know. So are Templar's Creed and Assassin's Creed. Yeah, really close competitors. Assassin's Creed has had a bit more success. Grand Theft Auto has had a bit more success. Final Fantasy and End Fantasy have been duking it out as well. Final Fantasy has had the brunt of the success. And, you know, it's sad because End Fantasy is such a great series. So is Templar's Creed. So is Grand Theft Vehicle. Oh, man. Such great video games. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I've probably gone over the 15-minute mark. Because that has a tendency to happen, especially when I get talking and I don't shut up. And I kind of get absorbed by the game a little bit. It has a tendency to happen. It just does. And since I don't make many edits at all, well, I did make quite a few for the super hot video, but I don't make many edits at all because I only cut when I'm not talking for like more than 5 seconds, which isn't happening that often, which says a lot. So yeah, that's how I edit. I know I don't like do comedic timing edits unless I'm not talking and it works out that way. So yeah. But this has been another episode of Tube Tycoon. If you want to see more, let me know down in the comment section below. If you don't want to see any more, let me know down in the comment section below. Share the video with your friends. Like the video, that lets me know for any video series, any series that any game that I do a series on that you want to see more of it. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.